Hello, I'm your host Billy and welcome back to PC of the Week. Today on PC of the Week, we look at somebody else's computer on PC Pot Picker, and it is the finale of PC of the Week, and we, like I said just a second ago, we look at somebody else's finished computer so we can actually see and I can actually explain like where all the parts are going in a computer. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just one last thing to say when we end the series. It's the season finale, so I want to thank all of you guys for watching all these videos, and I hope you learned something about computers, and I just want to say thank you for watching this series. I actually enjoyed making this, and hopefully you got some information on it. If you want to build a computer, you can contact me and I can give you a part list that would work, a computer that will work, and will work really good, and I will check every part of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any suggestions on what I should do next season, I have a couple ideas, but if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments, and let's get to this week's PC of the Week. Hello, Billy, back at it again with another PC of the Week, and like I said, the season finale, which is crazy, guys. It's been real, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this, like I just said in the intro. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So today we're looking at a computer by Arctic Silver 08 on PC Pot Picker. His build is Revival, and first build after a 7-year hiatus. He just explains a couple of things. So we're looking at a computer that not only I just picked a random computer, I picked a part list on here that has a lot of pictures and some really good common parts. So we're gonna look at the part list real quick so we can actually look at these pictures and explain. So just remember this for now. CPU's Core i7 7700K, $338. The CPU just came out. It's an i7. It crushes everything gaming and streaming. Corsair H115i. It's an AIO cooler. Can go on most new cases. This can really cool down your CPU. It's a really good AIO. It's obviously Corsair, so it's really good. Gigabyte GA Z270X Gaming ATX LGA 1151. This motherboard fits the CPU. It's also a Z270, which means it's overclockable, the CPU, and 270 is a new chipset thing, I think, or just a new set of motherboards that they released, so it's really good. G-Skill Trident Z RGB, 16 gigs, DDR4 for the Skylake CPU, 3000 speed, just for fast RAM. For the speed for the RAM doesn't really matter, but still. And we have storage, an M.2 slot that goes in the motherboard. Samsung 950 Pro, and then moving on to Seagate Barracuda Pro, 4 terabytes, 3.5, 72 RPM, which is huge, a huge hard drive, and normal speed and normal size of a hard drive, which is crazy because you think back in the day they could only fit like 500 gigs on this small, on the same size, but now they're fitting 4 terabytes. How? MSI GeForce GTX 1080 Ti, 11 gigabytes of video RAM or video whatever, and it's Founders Edition, so it's $700. They just released this card, and it's pretty much the fastest video card. Moving on to the case is the Fantex N2 Pro Evolve ATX. It's a good case. I love Fantex, and the reason why it's $200 is because the good glass on the side, and it's just really good quality. The power supply, which is the last item, Corsair 750 watt, 80 plus platinum, which is crazy, fully modular ATX power supply, $130. Is it worth it? It might be for some people, but anyways, for the season finale, I'm gonna do this one time only. Look at the pictures of actually somebody's computer. So As I see here, it's a very nice PC. As you see, you can really see the RAM. The motherboard lights up blue. I wonder if you can change that because I don't really like the colors right now. And the cords of the GPU and the motherboard look pretty good, but you could get some sleeved cabling of different colors maybe, and it would look really nice. So as I see here, here's my mouse. There's the 1080 Ti $700 card. It looks exactly the same as all the Founders editions like 5 years ago. Here's the Corsair H115. It's mounted on top of this case, which is really nice, and loops around to the CPU, which the CPU water block lights up, which is cool. And with this case, Fantex, you can see that it has a basement for power management, and also the power supply. It does show the power supply, which is cool, but sometimes you want to hide that, so I'm not really sure about that. Here's a more in-depth photo of this. Again, that blue, I don't know where that's coming from, but I wonder if you can change that, because I would just have it green at least to match everything. And this, yeah, this RAM, as you see, it just came out. You can literally edit this on each RAM slot. There's like maybe like 8 RGB lights, and you can edit like every single one. It's absolutely freaking insane. This motherboard looks pretty nice. I just can't really see much on the background of it. $200 though, man, I don't know why, but it must be good for $200. And as you see, his computer, same picture, same stuff. This computer will crush everything. You have a OP CPU, which is good, and an absolutely OP GPU, which is even better, because you get to play games, you get to do anything you want. If you edit videos, you can do that. If you do any type of like crazy data stuff, you can do it on this computer, because the CPU is crazy. And here's a more in-depth picture of the case. A good case, but $200, I would say stay away from it unless you got the money anymore. Here's the back side. So there's glass on the back and the other side. I don't know why you would want glass on the back side of it, because there's all your cables go, but be my guest, and good luck with that. Here's the picture in the dark. I just can't, that blue is kind of annoying, and how like the Corsair logo is white and the RGB things are all crazy. I just, one suggestion, Arctic Silver, change those colors in your whole computer, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, let's look at the comments. I'm gonna revival. That's funny. He said after 7 years, first build after. Can you imagine not building a computer for 7 years and going to this? Like, this literally is. It would be crazy. See, upgrade for the future, adding a 1080 Ti, which he did. Fans over for a blue or white LED swap over cabling for white sleeved. Comments are awesome build, but I like it. If you have RAM more expensive than your motherboard or storage, why didn't you buy a NZXT X62? True. Because with the X62, it's an AIO where the X62 is all RGB, so you can have those plus the RAM is all RGB, so you can just make it look all crazy. And he should also get an NZXT Plus, which he can even have more LED RGB stuff if he's gonna buy that RGB RAM in the first place. RGB cable sleeves, yes. Really nice computer, but there's some things that could be changed. But really nice computer, $2,100, a little more exact. That RAM is, I would say, just stick with normal RAM. Maybe a cheaper motherboard if one of you are suggesting this, and you can go with a cheaper graphics card and a case. Probably power supply. You know, you'd be changing the whole computer, but still, $2,000 would be a good worth, but not for me in my opinion. So guys, 10-minute video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of weird, but I just wanted to explain and just, you know, actually look at a computer for once on this show. So hopefully you guys enjoyed PC of the Week. Stay tuned for my next series, which I can't wait to do. I don't know what we're doing yet, but the week hasn't ended yet, and it just kind of started. So season finale week, and stay tuned for next week. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed PC of the Week. Building out.
Hey guys, hope you really liked that video. And if you did, please
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
You should also check out our Twitter,
Facebook,
and Tumblr.
See you again soon.